read something now?
Yeah. Our Father,
Our Father,
Lord, get off of her. Lay down.
hallowed be
There.
thy name. Thy kingdom come,
thy will be done on earth
as it is in heaven.
Give us this day our daily bread.
Forgive us our trespasses,
as we
forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory forever and ever.
My
Amen.
dad used to say, now Marion, honey, close your eyes and go to sleep.
And did you?
I love my dad. You remember my dad?
I do.
He liked peanuts.
Yeah.
Did you like peanuts?
Was he an elephant?
Huh?
Was he an elephant?
Huh?
Was he an elephant?
Huh?
Was he an elephant? He likes peanuts. Elephants like peanuts. Here, sit up. Let me tighten that.
Look at all that here.
Okay, Matthew chapter 14. John the Baptist beheaded.
Oh no.
They cut his head off. At that time, Herod the Tetrarch heard the reports about Jesus, and he said to his attendants, "This is John the Baptist. He has risen from the dead. That is why miraculous powers are at work in him." Now Herod had arrested John and bound him and put him in prison because
You talking a little bit?
of his heresies. His brother Philip's wife, for John had been saying to him, "It is not lawful for you to have her." Herod wanted to kill John, but he was afraid of the people because they considered him a prophet. On Herod's birthday, the daughter of Herodias danced for them and pleased Herod so much that he promised with an oath to give her whatever she asked. Prompted by her mother, she said, "Give me here on a platter the head of John the Baptist." The king was distressed, but because of his oaths and his dinner guest, he ordered that her request be granted and had John beheaded in the prison. His head was brought in on a platter and given to the girl, who carried it to her mother. John's disciples.
In your bedroom too?
Yes. John's disciples came and took his body and buried it. Then they went and told Jesus. John the Baptist's head was cut off because some gal danced real good for the king, and he said, "You can have whatever you want." And because he had a lot of guests there and he didn't want to go back on his word, she asked for John the Baptist's head to be put on a platter and brought to her. So he did it. He killed John the Baptist, cut his head off, and brought it to her.
Who killed him?
Herod.
King Herod.
Who killed him?
Just because some girl danced for him. Now that just is pathetic. Jesus feeds the 5,000. When Jesus heard what had happened, he withdrew by boat privately to a solitary place. Hearing of this, the crowds followed him on foot from the towns. When Jesus landed and saw a large crowd, he had compassion on them and healed their sick.
Is it dead in your room? Is it dark in your room?
Yes. As evening approached, the disciples came to him and said, "This is a remote place and it's already getting late. Send the crowds away so they can go to the village and buy themselves some food." Jesus replied, "They do not need to go away. You give them something to eat." "We have here only 5 loaves of bread and 2 fish," they answered. "Bring them here to me," Jesus said. He directed the people.
You got your own room?
Yes, Mom. And he directed the people to sit down on the grass, taking the 5 loaves and the 2 fish, and looking up to heaven, he gave thanks and broke the loaves. Then he gave them to the disciples, and the disciples gave them to the people. They all ate and were satisfied. And the disciples picked up
Is it
12
dark in your room at
basketfuls of broken pieces that were left over. The number of those who ate was about 5,000 men, besides women and children. Jesus walks on the water. Immediately Jesus made the disciples get into the boat and go on ahead of him to the other side, while he dismissed the crowd. After he had dismissed them, he went up on the mountainside by himself to pray. When evening came, he was there alone, but the boat was already a considerable distance
Who do you sleep with?
from land, buffeted by the waves because the wind was against it. During the fourth watch of the night, Jesus went out to them walking on the lake. When the disciples saw him walking on the lake, they were terrified. "It's a ghost," they said, and cried out in fear. But Jesus immediately said to them, "Take courage, it is I. Don't be afraid." "Lord, if it is you," Peter replied,
That's true story.
"tell me to come to you on the water." And Jesus said, "Come." Then Peter got down out of the boat, walked out on the water, and came toward Jesus. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid, and beginning to sink, cried out, "Lord, save me." Immediately Jesus reached out his hand and caught him.
Who do you sleep with?
"You of little faith," he said, "why did you doubt?"
What I what?
Why did you doubt?
Oh, doubt.
Yes. And when they climbed into the boat, the wind died down. Then those who were in the boat worshipped him, saying,
That's a true story too.
"Yes, it is. Truly, you are the Son of God." Why then when they had crossed over, they landed at Gennesaret.
Mm-hmm.
And when the men of that place recognized Jesus, they sent word to all the surrounding country. People brought all their sick to him and begged him to let the sick just touch the edge of his cloak, and all who touched him were healed. That was chapter 14.
Night. Good night, sweetheart. It's time to go to sleep. Good night, sweetheart. Good night.
I love you.
I love you. Good night, Mickey. You stay off of Mama's
It's
head.
time to
Come on, give me kisses. There you go. Ow. Quit doing that, man. That hurts.